Hello everyone, today we have with us Dr. Krithika Sakthivel, who secured All India rank 271 in the recently conducted NEET-PG 2023 examination, and her undergraduation is from Devaraj Medical College, Kolar. First of all, hearty congratulations, Krithika.
Thank you so much, sir.
And congratulations to your parents and all the family members.
Thank you, sir.
Krithika, after seeing the rank, how did you feel?
I felt relieved of one stress of this uncertainty where the life will take us. Now that I know that I can focus on NESET more comfortably, it feels nicer.
Fantastic, Krithika. Krithika, can you please describe your NEET-PG journey in short?
My internship ended in June and I joined the July batch in Chennai. And the first 3 months were difficult to get used to the environment of preparation. It's so different from the university preparation.
Yes.
And the time management and learning to adapt to the competitive field, that was very difficult in the beginning. And it became a bit easier after November I9. And once the classes got over, I think I was in that zone of preparation. So ADR helped a lot in getting into that zone.
So that's great, Krithika. So what are the things, what are the help in the sense of, in all the ADR journey, in your NEET-PG preparation journey with ADR, what are the things you liked the most?
First was your class. Anesthesia class was a turning point in the entire preparation. And that made us actually aim for higher goals than NEET. And thank you so much for that.
Pleasure, and like very happy to know that, Krithika.
The classes gave us a good core. Whatever we learned in the UG was a very vast knowledge. And what we need for NEET is very different from what we already know. So ADR gave a very strong base for that. And the notes were so concise, it helped us to consolidate everything in one place for the final revision. So during the class itself, we came to know what to focus on and what were the weaker parts. So that helped in organizing the content into what we already knew and what to focus more on. So the classes, leaderboards, and the subject test, they helped in that, sir.
The leaderboards helps you, it pushes you to, pick up the clues as fast as possible and also be very competitive. That might have helped in the examination for time management.
Yes, sir. And you also told us to read the question twice, and that was a major help in the exam.
So you even like any trivial clues you miss in the question, you will usually pick up in the second go.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We tend to focus only on the buzzwords and we miss words like except, all except, and those kinds of questions.
So at least in the examination, there will be like 2% of the questions like this, and that 2% of the questions, like 4 to 5 questions, those things, if you pick it up, your rank will go up. It will make a huge difference, basically. Yeah. Good, Krithika. And how did you feel about the workbooks of ADrPLEXUS?
So workbooks are very concise, and the images in that help in retaining the information. And on opening the book, we know that, okay, this page is this page is that.
The visual memory. It helps you for the visual memory, basically.
Yes, sir.
Very good, Krithika. And then coming to the support you got from ADrPLEXUS after the classes are over, like let it be rapid response revision or VSV and the regular sessions, 6 a.m. sessions, 9 p.m. sessions. How did you feel about them?
So the support group was always available. Anytime we had any technical glitch, they were always there to help. And that's one thing that I really appreciate about ADR. And the 6 a.m. sessions were good. And the previous year question discussions, that helped a lot, sir. And especially before the November INI, the revision classes, we didn't expect we'll have them. But when that was conducted, that was really nice. Surgery and pathology.
Pathology, yeah. Because those are the high yield and like all the things, like whatever we do, we from ADrPLEXUS, like what we do always is like, if we put ourselves in your shoes and like what the student expects now, and like before you ask, we try to deliver, basically. So that is what like we always stick to in all these years. And like obviously we're going to do that with all the inputs from the students. We are going to do it in the future too, Krithika. And Krithika, there might be many factors that might have contributed to your success. But if I ask you to pick up 3 most important factors, what are they?
One was self-awareness that I learned in this journey. Self-awareness as in learning my own weaknesses and my own strengths and scheduling my day so that I don't become over-ambitious, nor do I slack. And that differs from day to day. So learning that was a very helpful thing in planning my days for exam. Then revision and MCQs, sir. These are the three things that really help.
Okay, just to repeat the three important points, like the self-awareness and preparing the schedule according to you, like knowing the strengths and weaknesses. Second, revision and multiple choice questions you told. Among the first thing, what is your average schedule? I mean, on an ideal day, what used to be your schedule? How many hours you use it to read, and how many MCQs you use it to do, Krithika?
So my day started with a grand test or the question solving. That's how you asked us to practice, and that
Yes.
helped a lot. And early in the morning, if I start at 7, the questions finishing that would take around 10, and reviewing them will take another 1 or 2 hours. And by that time, I'll have a list of topics to focus on other than what I've already planned for the day.
Okay.
And the previous year questions, I mean, my room is on the first floor. So when I go down for food, I'll be having those previous year questions and I'll be reviewing them while eating. So
Very good.
that was one.
So that you do along with your roommates or batchmates, or previous year
No,
questions are by alone yourself?
and
Okay.
you asked us to make a group of friends. So
Yes.
we had a group of 3, and in that group, we posted all the difficult questions and any mnemonics that we found or any images that can help. We used that group effectively. So 3 of us were there, and it helped all the 3 of us.
Very good. Obviously, like this is basically what happens. I used to say is, don't feel that you are competing amongst yourself, that you are competing with the rest of the world. Like that way, like one point from each of you, that one, it is not going to be 3. It may be 11. It may be 111. The impact, like what you get it. I'm very happy to know that all these things help you, Krithika.
Thank
Very
you,
good.
sir.
And how many revisions you have done, Krithika? Effective revisions.
The first revision was during the class itself.
Okay.
During the class, that time it was 1. Then after coming home, I from Chennai, I came back to Gujarat after the classes. So the month of December was completely random revision. Whatever I felt I was weak on, I focused on that. Then January and February, it was focused. I did 2 sets of focused revision. And the goal was to consolidate everything into one notebook.
Yes.
And the last 10 days, I focused on that one notebook.
So, and you revised those points, because those are the points which you might have, you might feel that like you might forget, or which you might feel important. So that like if you read that book, whatever the points like which you feel that you forget, and when you are reading and consolidating them, you get that boost up and confidence that you are going to crack this examination. Even you can sense that even before the examination, basically. That fantastic, Krithika. So, Krithika, what advice you give to your juniors in your Devaraj Medical College, and also all the juniors who are going to watch in future your video? What are the piece of advice you give so that they can score a better rank in the NEET-PG or INSET?
First thing is to trust themselves and trust the process. If they're whatever they're committing to, whatever class they're joining, and when they come to ADR, to trust in you, sir. Whatever is being proposed by you and the schedule that you make, you already know what you're doing. So we just have to follow you. That's first thing. Second is to keep revising. And even if they feel like they're not able to focus that day, to do passive study, watch any recorded videos, or just go through the pages, just flip through the pages. And that will itself remind you in the exam of what if you've seen the picture before. That helps. The passive study. It doesn't have to be active all the time. And MCQs. And keep solving as many MCQs as you can, but stop the grand test 1 week before exam. That was really
they can consolidate the things and
yes.
keep moving forward, learning from the mistakes, basically.
Yes.
So fantastic. Trusting the process and doing as many MCQs as possible, and learning from those mistakes and doing an effective revisions help. That's good, Krithika. Krithika, and you're going to attempt your INSET examination, and we wish you all the very best for that. And
Thank you so much, sir.
One thing, Krithika, like in this phase of, as you said, like they have to believe in themselves. In this preparation, have you ever gone through this ups and downs and self doubts? If so, how did you tackle that?
That's part and parcel of the journey, sir. Feeling up and down. But the one thing that I kept telling myself was, even if I feel down, I have to keep watching videos and to not get swayed towards the other movies or YouTube or Instagram. That's one thing I promised myself that I wouldn't watch in the last 45 days.
Okay.
So, it was difficult, but something had to be done. So.
Exactly. That's why you are sitting today here. And always I keep saying that miracles happen only out of the comfort zone. And we have to take few tough and stern decisions for a what do you say, like for having a better future, like whatever it is, like very good, Krithika.
And
And
the support group would be, I mean, to keep the support group very small. It doesn't have to be big. It could be your parents and 2 or 3 of your friends would be enough.
yes, and your parents also might be super happy with your success and the results, and they are the proud parents today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Krithika, once again, hearty congratulations to you, your parents, and all the family members, and also your teachers at your undergraduation, Devaraj URS Medical College, and also your schooling, because all this is the foundation, like which we have supplemented all the knowledge you gained. So that's why we are very happy with it, and we are super happy that ADrPLEXUS played a crucial role in your success. And once again, thanks a lot for the inputs, Krithika, and we wish you all the very best for your INSET examination. And I wish, and like I am pretty sure that we are going to do one more interview after INSET results. But enjoy the moments. By
Thank you,
saying so,
sir.
I don't want to pressurize, but this is how it's going to be. Once again, hearty congratulations, Krithika.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.